Hello everyone, it's your favorite Sword of Warning, with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
Yep.
All right.
We are back.
Hello, everyone. We are back. Wow. So, just really quick, if you want to know the TLDRs of what happened the past 2 episodes, for a really good comprehensive short version, go to Comfy's video. But if you want to get like the basically more in depth, which is about like, and also a clip of the last 15 minutes of gameplay, go watch the one on my on my YouTube. So you have 2 ways to watch it. You can get a TLD, you can get the short version, or you can get the comprehensive one with Arden explaining everything, including a clip from the last from that episode.
Although Koa's side has a little bit of extra on the what happened with Koa's brain. But
Yes, yes. So I recommend watching them both so you can get both sides, because Koa's is more based it's a really good short, but it's also a good from Koa's perspective. So watch both of them, please.
So, where
I'm
did
trying
we last left off, Arden?
Well, when you last left off, you had a big aboleth. Well, first off, Desi had to knock out Arden. So there's that.
Yeah.
And then you had what is essentially a gigantic squid-like being with 6 purple eyes. For anyone who's watching this stream at the moment, those eyes there, yeah, there's another set on the other side.
Yeah.
It looks so cute.
It's adorable.
I want
It's
it as a
adorable and
plushie.
huge, can swallow you up in one gulp.
Yeah.
But it pretty much told all of you that you were expected at Nixmaya. And pretty much flies in the direction of what looks like to be a city held in a bubble.
The city made of trees.
Get this back up.
Let me get my coffee.
Naia looks very deeply unhappy about the whole Aboleth thing.
I mean, we could learn something? I don't know. I'm at a loss here. Slightly still. All I know is Arden's okay.
That is.
Slightly okay.
Look, he's conscious.
Knocked out
Ish.
and just left.
So there's that.
So you see basically Colgan is holding up Arden in like a cradled position, but you can literally see he's so drugged that Arden's tongue is sticking out of the side of his mouth.
Ugh.
with a really silly derpy face grin on his face.
Let's get to the map without the big beastie there.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Thing I drew, I needed to make it better.
I mean, you could have made the path above the tree line, but
It's slightly
No,
there.
no, 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 no. I like it this way. Honestly, I like it this way because then we have to go through a forest.
I mean, yeah.
I
To
like
to be fair,
this.
you're walking on what is essentially a long tree limb that is about 20 to 40 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
It tends to dip in and out depending on how much water it's gotten. But it is definitely a big limb that is heading towards the center bauble.
All right.
What you notice instantly from the forest is the sounds of frogs that are way too big, or at least you wouldn't know because, well, you can't see past all the foliage. These slight trills of weird bugs that are passing by, and then happy little birds in the background that go like, "Ha!"
How very Crystarium of you.
This
Well,
is just weird.
I'm trying to remember the bird because there's an actual creature that I want to show the picture of. I just don't remember what it was called.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Are we gonna need our sheets, by the way?
You might. I mean, if you haven't leveled yourselves up at this
I
point.
don't remember.
Level
if I did.
15. Level 15.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, by the way, we got new tokens, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not in 1/8. Is it in 1/4?
It's not there, but it's there. We'll bring it up in a bit.
I'm trying to bring up the burb because you guys will like this burb.
Verb.
Yeah, we used to have one in well, Arden and Baja had one in their game. I just don't
Ooh.
remember the name of the bird.
Oh, right. The fucking bird. Yes. Okay. I can't believe.
Yeah, you know the one that I'm trying to pull up.
I don't remember. I don't remember the bird.
Damn. Well, while you're looking
Okay.
for the bird.
Great. I'm gonna find a Google image search.
Oh my god. So Naia, well, you know what that is? You look kind of angry.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Well,
do we? I mean, we gotta follow them in, I guess.
Well, I will say this. Thanks to the wonderful feedback loop, that is an aboleth. Well, a
The
type
cute
of
worm god
a
thing.
type of aboleth.
Oh,
I only know this now because Arden. It's
Are they-
literally in my head.
The worst part is it looks like a chocobo, but I don't want to use a chocobo image.
Yes, I
mean,
know.
we
I know
we
which one. It's from
can.
the feather. It's the one that comes out of the feather.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we
and,
can
and it
if we
wasn't
want to.
Baja. It was Syl.
Right. Syl had it.
Yeah.
Ah.
We
Okay.
just called it a chocobo because it was like D&D's version of a chocobo.
Oh well.
So
If you can imagine a chocobo, there's actually a literal flock of them, not too far below you.
I'm gonna have to look them up.
that's interesting.
Axbeak, that's what it is. Never mind, found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Well, bring it to like
we
over the
we
city.
just called them like it was like a blue purple. There it is. Yeah, it's like an axe beak.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly save it in there, just so I can bring it up on the map. Oh, come on. Come on, computer. Work with me. So there you go.
Oh,
You
that's
have
so
luck.
cute.
You have a flock of those things, complete with packs on them. And you see what looks like to be a very blue-skinned creature riding on top of one at the back, making
Oh.
noises.
Blue-skinned creature. Can we see?
If you want further detail, you're gonna have to give me a perception roll.
First roll of the night.
Okay,
First roll of the night.
perception roll. Perception. Oh, great. It's a wisdom roll.
Let's go.
So great. No,
That almost rolled on a 17.
it almost did, but it was a 4.
4 total.
Yeah, it was a 4 total. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if Colgan can see it. Hold on. Let me bring up Colgan. There are so many things. So many things in so many places. Oh no, those are the little buddies. Colgan. Oh, there we go. Just gotta roll straight wisdom. He's wiser than I am, let's be honest. I don't know. Not that wise.
So wise.
So wise. So I got an 8.
Oh my god.
Do you want to?
no.
Do you want to proceed? Because I would have said out loud,
Nah.
what are those?"
Nah, I'm
Would-
good. I've
would-
seen too much today.
I'll have a go if Arden would allow it.
You can. This is anybody.
Okay, let's see what I can get.
What are those? Oh, that's way better.
It's still a 2.
I know.
That's almost as bad as I can roll.
I just see them
But look, your
struggling.
12. Your 12 is still better than my 4 and my 8.
I just see the both of them struggle. Like, yeah, I'll check. Why am I still at an advantage?
Just
I
leave
still
it.
only take the first one.
Yeah, you're
11.
11.
We suck at this.
Considering how high up you are,
Makes
I'm gonna
sense.
say no.
No, it makes sense.
But you can definitely tell it's bipedal and humanoid.
Well,
Okay.
so do we go in or? I mean, they're expecting us.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
It's a bit of a walk. You're actually surprised to find that by the time you even get here, like, you're still about a day's away.
Wow.
We're just walking and talking.
This thing is that big. Like,
Yeah,
you're
uh,
now craning your heads to try and see the top, but you can see more detail.
Okay, can we camp out for the night?
Man, you're welcome to.
We
I-
can.
I'm just gonna lower the
we've
music
been
on my
through-
end because
We've
it's
been
loud.
through a lot. I think we need to camp out for now, and also Arden needs rest.
He
You've
looks fine.
You've
He
noted
looks
that
fine.
this entire time there's been just a natural glow coming from the city itself that has been illuminating everything all around.
Is it like daylight or like a soft blue, like nightlight type thing?
Imagine sort of like a sunset, but constant.
A constant sunset.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Damn.
Also green.
Also
Really
green.
A
Hmm.
green sunset. Oh, that's not nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, shall we make camp, I guess?
I mean, I did say fun. Oh, hey, everybody, why not make camp like Koa suggested? Because it's not like I suggested that too.
I go to
Yeah.
one portion of the road, and I'm just gonna do this. Make a tiny circle for
I
myself.
like that. No, make
For myself, and
Why
then
for yourself?
Because someone's being a little sassy.
Well,
So I'm going to do that in a 10-foot radius dome, and then thank you for my idea. I'll take a nap.
Arden's like, can I borrow your key?
No, you get in here.
he
Yeah.
won't fit.
10-foot radius?
Yeah.
10-foot radius.
Just
Arden
squeeze
is
in.
6 feet tall.
Yeah,
Just squeeze in. Squeeze in.
Art-
I'm meditating.
but that means I have to be in there too because I have to
Oh,
watch
it's-
him.
It's a dome of force.
Yeah.
It's a dome of force.
Yeah. How are you getting in?
How tall is everybody?
9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you.
I mean, we're
it's
we're
bigger on the
technically medium.
inside. That's what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, 'cause we're medium
he
height.
locked. No, but he locked us out.
Because someone's
Did he?
being sassy.
Have you met us? We're
Exactly.
always sassy.
So rude. Says Arden. I'll just bring Arden. in.
Oh, says the creature that called this one ship. Oh, I don't
I
know. Goggy.
You can hear how he's coughing right now. You can hear how bad he is. He needs to lie down in here.
That was Naia.
I know.
It would be great. It would be great if you let us in.
Have some camp you have camp supplies. Here, have the key.
It's just like, I don't need it. It's not going to work for the spell door.
I know.
Naia, if you wish.
Get in here. Get in here.
Yes.
So we're all getting in there.
Very well. Very well.
Get in.
Okay.
Although, if we're going to cook something, we probably not want to cook it on a literal branch.
I mean, it should be fine.
No, I mean, we could put stones down. I mean, I still have those soul stones.
Oh, God.
I thought I'd click this on.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. I think I have...
All right, let me mark that down. Leomund's tiny hut. So it takes me about a minute to summon this large dome. It's reflective.
Arden,
Slightly reflective. So I cover
this...
Arden's eyes when I
What's
bring him in.
Oh, right. I have a prept of wound closure.
Very apt.
Preapt of wound closure. Yes.
Perneum.
Oh, that's just for me. Okay.
Then we go. Where's that forest?
Let's see here.
Oh, I double-clicked that twice. My bad.
That's fine. So, y'all rest down and take a night. It's very soft, very chilled. There isn't much wind you've noticed. But there is still the ever-present sound of water everywhere. It seems to be coming under your feet through the wood.
Well, Kulgan and I will be focused on taking turns watching over Arden and making sure that his wounds are still his closures are clean, and also the little medical meter on watch 24/7. 24 hours.
Oh my goodness.
You just see a tiny little mirror sit at the door and just stare at it.
Yeah. Well, one of them has like a little hourglass, like a little liquid hourglass to watch for when to give Arden his next Morphonos shot.
Just keeping Arden drugged up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're keeping him. Yeah.
I'm awake. Stab. I'm going back to bed.
Damn. Let's see.
You hear a deep whoosh fly over you. If I had a whoosh noise, I'd use it, but I do not.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
From outside this. How do you make this thing look, by the way?
It's still it's gem shaped. It's it looks like the gem eye, the sapphire eye, but a dull blue. So it's not as noticeable. And wait, no, technically it's just forever sunset here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's so reflective. I mean, it's a force bubble, so it's force bubbles are not reflective, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
it's gem in shape. It's gem in shape.
You can still make it look like something on the outside.
I change it to make it look like the tree branch.
Dome is opaque from the outside, any color you choose, but transparent from the inside.
The brown wood. I make it look like wood.
It's just this wood lump.
Yeah, there are knots in tree arms. There are knots in them. Sometimes
we're more like a tree blister.
Yeah, that works. It's that.
So, then from there you hear. I don't know if the knock came through.
Yeah. Naia just sort of opens her eyes and just looks up and with a kind of weary resignation.
I'm just I'm in
Would
deep
you
meditation.
Since it's transparent and you can see outside of this thing, there's another aboleth sitting there patiently with its tentacle. Like, you see some tentacles curb behind it, like hooking under the bridge, and then it has another pair just up front, like he's sitting like a cat, and one of them comes up and just knocks on the door.
Knocks on the force shield. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he knocks onto the entrance. If not, he knocks on the literal wooden knot.
Yeah, there's no door.
There's
It's
no
just
door.
A
It's
dome.
it literally.
So he just knocks on the knot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
meditating.
on the wood blister. Yeah. Okay.
Naia's hand just kind of she doesn't like draw it or anything, but it just moves so that she's just holding the hilt of her sword.
And Desi would quickly once again motion to her, just put it down.
I'm just deep in meditation,
Hello?
taking my rest.
Anyone in there?
Oh,
Forced growth of tree of knots on the tree isn't exactly legal. Just letting you know.
Wait. What was? Wait. Repeat that again.
Forced growths on the tree aren't exactly legal.
Oh, because it looks like a growth on the tree.
Did someone wake me up? Did someone tap my shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Desi can't, because he's right now cleaning Arden's surgery.
What happened? What happened?
Well, we have a visitor.
You apparently made it look like a growth on the tree, and then apparently that is illegal.
I snap my fingers and it looks like a gem, and I go back to meditating.
Just
It looks like a
change the outfit
sapphire.
immediately to a gem.
Yep.
It's magic.
What?
Him, just, it's magic. Huh. I wonder. Ting, ting, ting. Knocks on it
Do you
again.
want to come in, or like I'm trying to? I am exhausted.
You can see this thing is way bigger than what your hut would be able to handle on the inside.
Can you shrink?
No, not a magic user.
Oh, I delve in. Do I have shrink?
So Naya
Not a
will
wizard spell.
Naya will sort of because you said Desi's attending to the wounds.
To the surgical wounds, yeah.
And Koa sort of meditate. Naya will sort of sigh and get to her feet, and she'll walk forward. And so what this thing would see would just be Naya's head just kind of slowly emerge through the crystal surface, just her head, and she just kind of looks up at it and goes, "Can we help you?"
Yes, hello. I assume you speak for the party inside?
For the time being.
Oh, okay. So I'll make this very brief. I'm assigned to you as from the council. Just here to check in and make sure everything's okay on your journey. And we kind of they are kind of waiting on you, but nobody forgot to tell them that it takes more than a day to travel in. So are you okay? Are you all need anything? Food, provisions?
She'll kind of look back round to the rest of the party and she goes, "Do we need any food?"
No, I think we're good on food. We just need more clean dressings for Arden's wound.
I'm going to. Do you want to come in? I could shrink you.
I don't think I'm comfortable being outside of my own size. Thank you.
All right, fine. I'm going back to sleep. We'll see you in like
don't
8 hours.
don't body shame the aboleth.
I'm not body shaming him.
Basically, Desi would look to Naia and say that just let them know there's a doctor in here with a patient.
Yeah.
And I would appreciate some clean linens, or
Linen.
to dress a wound.
Yeah. So yeah, I would relay that information. So that we do have wounded with us. If you have the facilities to provide clean dressings material for
You
his.
see his eyes flash and they like roll up into the back of his head. Okay, Your provisions will be here by the time you are done sleeping. This has been Highway Patrol. Have a safe trip. He
God
like
damn.
unlatches and then floats around and then goes
what's your
towards.
name?
Are you serious? We dealt with the freaking.
What's your
Pop?
name?
Yeah, she would say, yeah. What's your name before you go? Do you have
Uh,
one?
we don't really have names, at least not for the aboleths.
Right.
I changed the dome again
All right, your
to
name
have
is
like
now
an image
Abby.
of that of the aboleth. Like they're watching us. Don't attack. And it's just a picture of the aboleth on the dome. There we go.
You just see him like float away on the air, to tip a little, like, well, definitely not water. He goes away.
Yeah.
This feels so strange. Naya just kind of whispers under her breath.
It does.
It's
It's been a
just
long
the
week.
image. Sorry, it's just the image of Naia just sticking her head out of this force field.
Wait.
Force
Was your
field.
head still out when I changed it?
Yes.
So like now the aboleth head was where Naya's head is. So like it's just Naya's head with the long tentacles
Oh
coming out.
no!
Naya
It's
just looks.
been a week.
Yeah. Naya just kind of looks back to see the effect that's being created, and she just kind of sighs wearily.
This plane has been so weird for you.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I need to check your dressing. So I need to roll for that.
That would be medicine.
Oh no, I was wondering if I needed to, but yeah.
You won't. I do believe you won't need to. This is a long rest.
Okay. All right.
It's just something.
So wait, Naya, how long do you meditate?
I need. I only need 4 hours. In a pinch, but Naya is one of the few drow that actually does quite like to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Koa is not used to this form because after DB dresses the wounds and they all fall asleep, he wakes up 4 hours later, wondering why he's awake and
Wait.
full of energy.
Okay. So
Aha.
Koa will notice that there's a medical mirror that was timing and taking notes on your sleeping habits.
It's just sitting there with a little monocle.
Yeah, his name is Labs.
Oh,
Looks-
you're asleep. I didn't know what their name was. What do you want?
That's Labs. It's a little one of the medical mirror. It's Labs.
Oh my god!
Always takes notes on everybody's patterns. So that we have something. So we have something.
I poke it with my bony finger.
Okay, it starts waving its little hand at you, like, don't be rude.
I poke it again.
I think Labs pops up onto your finger, walks up your arm, then puts one of his metal things on your metal hands on your forehead, and it's just like, okay, timing.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have a fever, so he must be just rude.
Yeah.
I want to flick him off like a tick. Wait, how small is it? Is it like?
They're like
He's
the
about
size,
like 3 inches tall.
they're little. They're just little.
So like, I was thinking it was the size of a quarter.
No,
How tall?
not tiny.
I am not good with height references.
Okay.
God.
When they're all
Okay.
combined, they make up a 3-inch size.
They would
Beer?
fill in a tall Starbucks cup.
Oh, wow! I like how you combine it to a Starbucks.
That's the best way I can describe it to you.
Oh my god!
But if they're standing alone, they're about the height of a pup cup.
Do you have a name? Do you talk?
He just
He
signs at
literally
you.
signs that his name is Labs.
I don't know what that means.
Him. Yes, you do.
Do I really?
Because
I thought it was
comprehend all
I thought it was
languages.
Compendium of languages are at your disposal.
Does it include gestures?
This is a.
I mean,
it's a sign
technically,
language.
if sign language is signing, they're
a language.
speaking, right?
True. All right.
Yeah.
So you just sign labs, and you just hear the voice, labs.
What the fuck? Labs?
Yes.
Oh.
He does a little ta-da You finally got it.
Sorry, I poked you. It's been a week. I don't know what's going on anymore. Am I the only one awake? I'm like whispering, like, am I the only one awake?
You'll see Labs looking around and just like shrug, and then walk off to go check on the Ganesh and Proserpia. You'll literally see Colgan awake while Desi's like passed out, mouth open, like laying his head on top of Arden's head, who's also mouth open, passed out, but Arden has a reason to be passed out.
Yeah.
Every now and then, Arden, I'm like, stab. I'm not.
Desi hasn't given any other orders yet, so it's literally as soon as he wakes up, knock him out.
I look over towards Naia.
If you were looking at Naia, you'd see she's kind of lying with her arm around Mirpley, and you know, like when you see somebody and it's like it's clear that they're not asleep, but it's also clear that they're trying. You know, like
trying to stay asleep.
It's not that they're ignoring you. It's just that like they're trying to fall asleep.
Because you've already woken up, your body's like, I want to be awake, but I like sleeping.
I need sleep, but hey, Naia, are you awake?
Yes.
Am I bothering you?
No, it's fine.
Huh. I don't know. A random thought just popped in my head, and after learning that I was mind manipulated, do you have and I know you're like a holy priest of sorts. Can you fix any of this, like this memory modifications on my head?
She kind of sits up into like a cross-legged position, and she says that I honestly, Car, I don't know.
Knowledge Arcana roll.
No, I suck at Arcana.
I know.
All right, Arcana.
Not
horrible.
Question: is this loud enough that I can hear?
I'm whispering. You're asleep.
I know, but is this loud enough that I can hear?
Give me a perception roll. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
I mean, I can wake you up if you want me to wake you up.
No. I'm just asking because I don't know how close we are in this enclosure. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, true.
Because also in the shape of it could echo. So that's why I'm just asking.
Oh, like that weird echo thing where you can whisper on one side and it shows the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Let me just double check the lesser version of the spell.
So either way, it's an 8 and a 6. So.
No, you are passed the fuck out.
Good. Okay. Like I said, I just wanted to check because you know how sometimes enclosures. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
So you know that lesser restoration, Naia, could probably help, but you're quite sure there's some sort of greater version out there that would probably help better.
All right.
You're reasonably sure. Give it about a 25% positive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She says, well, Car, I certainly have the ability to call on various restorative spells. And we can certainly experiment with that. But I think that you've been doing it for so long that it might take some doing to actually kind of dig down and work out what's actually real under all those different layers of modifications. But it's something that we can work on together.
Okay. Thank you.
For now, she stands up and sort of stretches, and then does like a bit of a twirl, And as she does, she'll invoke the moon song to just place her hand on Ko's forehead as she comes back round full circle, and she will give him a lesser restoration because that's all I can do right now.
Hey,
Oh.
Naia, wait, you just said you
Yeah.
like a prayer type of thing?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna notice.
Yeah,
that,
it's like it's.
You're gonna notice that one of Desi's coat pockets is glowing where the two illustrate stones are.
Okay.
Whoa. Do I notice
Hey,
that?
Koa.
Yeah. Oh
The
God!
moment,
It begins.
No! Oh
Begins.
no!
Shh,
Mine's
shh, It's starting. It's starting. It's starting. Starting. Shh.
the moment Naya's hand, she like you hear her beautiful song. It goes throughout. You see the magic trace from her fingertips as it touches your head. Now she's only casting lesser restoration, so this is probably not going to be a very long scene. But what you do get is a small bit of your childhood back. You remember the day after your first planeswalk. You were lost, you were scared. You were running around on an island trying to find pretty much anything. Right? It was trees, it was sand, it was everywhere. And then you found a small village. And the first hut you entered was with a kindly old turtle woman who gave you a smile and said, "You lost, dearie." And and your first words were to her, "Auntie?" And that is how you met Auntie Shell. The memory ends there.
Whoa.
I love Arden, I love the pun. Thank you.
Fun. That whoosh over my head.
Anti-shell. Anti-shell.
Oh my.
Anti-shell.
God. Oh my God. Well, that helped a little. I remembered some of my childhood, I think. Yeah, it's there. Thank you. Thank you, Naia.
You're welcome. You're welcome. As I say, it is something that we can work on together. I would certainly like to help you.
Okay. Yeah, I look forward to it. And as I say that, you see the left eye of Koa's, Koa's left eye glow red. Slightly. Just slightly.
Naya just kind of bows her head a little bit and
Ye-
smiles. But yeah, that GIF I've just put in Discord.
ye- I go out.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
That's
don't go
kinda what
outside,
happened.
and I stay back. I was about to go outside to see to just sit and enjoy the outside, but then I heard that, and now I walk back inside and
There was just some birds fluttering by.
horror.
Yeah.
Also, Arden, I just sent you something in DMs. That's what activated. If that's
I
okay.
see.
Yay.
Okay.
All right. Yee. Secret things.
So,
Uh,
how much later are we at?
Well, it takes you 8 hours to sleep. Not like you can tell, considering the place is a practically constant
Exactly.
sunset.
Yeah.
Oh, so I will try to mimic at least some form of like thing because I can dim the inside as well.
Well, it's fine because does he put down his goggles, which darkens the
Okay.
place enough for him? So
At the 8 hour duration ends, Arden just wakes up and goes, "Alright, I need me some stab. Aether, hey.
Wow. How much drugs did we give this cat?
Desi's still not awake. It's like Desi's still sleeping.
Ugh.
Naya just smiles, and just gives him a little shake.
No, the west, go to the west.
Come
What?
on, Desi. We need to continue.
Oh, right.
The dome's dissipating now.
Wait, hold on. So, Desi, At this point, Desi looks over at Arden and is like just confused. Looks over at his medical mirror and he's like, "Has he not woken up yet?"
I can wake him up.
Before.
I can wake him up if you want me to.
No. He has to wake up.
It's a kid.
He has
It's
to
like
wake up.
smelling
He has
salts.
to wake up naturally. We just need
Ah,
to leave him
fine.
alone. Okay, which one of you stabbed him with the Morphos?
I don't know how to use those things.
No, he's talking to his medical mirror.
Oh.
One who's been stabbing him the entire time, holding just
that's
this
right,
vial of
Scalpel.
Morphos next to him. It's
It's
just
Scalpel, right? It's Scalpel. Scalpel's
You
been
just hear-
holding the syringe. It's like literally trying to hide the syringe behind his back. It's like, I told you that tonight was going to be the last night. It just literally shrugs, points to the sky. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? Fair point. Fair point. How would you be able to know if it was night or day? Okay, no more stabbing him with Morphos. No more. No done. I need to be able to hear how he is pain-wise now that everything's been maintained clean.
well, he's not gonna find out for a couple more hours.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Bleh.
Yeah, you see Colgan just wrap him up like a little swaddled baby.
You have Colgan roll a strength roll at disadvantage. Arden is limp.
All right, strength roll at disadvantage. A
Yep, he
6.
full on military carries him.
Yeah.
Arden's there being held by the tail, just bleh.
He's gonna try and swaddle him, you know, just to get him properly carried. So he's not just hanging like laundry on his tail.
See if it goes.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh. Fine. They keep making me having to look up images.
So what happened?
Don't worry.
Okay, because I was gonna throw out one of my buddies to go scout ahead.
No, that's
Because I haven't used them in such a long freaking time.
You can let him go scout.
I have to, yeah, but I have to prepare to see which one it is. Let's see here. It's my tan bag of holding, right? That's the one I have. Not the tan bag of holding. Freaking name of it. My bag of friendship. No, my gosh, what is it called? It has a specific name and I can't remember it. Hold on, let me see. Maybe it's in my bio. Wow, I have a Book of the Divine still. Oh, Bag of Tricks, gray. Okay. It's my Bag of Tricks. Okay. Let me look up Bag of Tricks again. Info. Gray Bag of Tricks. Okay, for my gray Bag of Tricks, I need to roll a d8. Okay.
That's unfortunately the closest I can get.
All right, let me roll a d8 and see who do we get. Wish me luck. I'm hoping for a bigger one this time and not one of the tiny boys. Because if we get the elk, we can at least have Arden on the elk's back. Oh!
Oh,
I
damn.
got the elk!
Yeah.
Nice.
Did we ever save their
Yes.
token?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
His name is Bo.
Honk.
Oh, Bo! We've never officially met you. We're so glad to have you.
It walks up to you, snorts in your face, and does a stamp on the ground twice.
Look,
It
look,
doesn't look happy.
look, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, okay? All right.
It's
I just need you to do me a small, biggish favor. I need you to carry Arden for us and keep him safe on your back.
it just tilts its head like, huh?
This one, the one that's passed out. He's injured, so I want to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
It holds down its rack in front of Colgan.
And then Colgan just places him on
The moment Arden is placed on this thing's back, it just lifts its head back and Arden's rolls blop, 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 across his back. And it's like, ugh. I
Okay.
gotta. Just the soft whisper of, "Oh, I'm gonna puke."
Oh, you sound like you're awake?
I don't think he's awake fully.
Nah. Look, it's better than being carried like child.
Yeah.
At least when he wakes up, he doesn't have to walk. He just can have a friend to help him get around.
All right. I guess we'll get on the way.
This is, by the way, this is actually the first time that I've ever gotten the elk. I've always gotten the weasel, the badger. No, those are the only two. Those are literally the only. No, and yeah. The weasel and the badger are the only ones I've ever gotten in the entirety of all these years since I've had that bag of tricks. I've only gotten the weasel or the badger. I think I've gotten the rat once.
Oh my god.
And just for everybody viewing the stream sec, I'm just gonna drag everyone out on here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Show off the tokens. The new 3 tokens actually.
Oh, we got new tokens.
Well, it's the 3 of us that are actually two of us that had updates because you know.
This is a prize. Roll20 now has big cat heads, which means
No.
Hero
Not Roll
Forge.
20.
Hero
Forge.
Forge now has big cat heads. So your planeswalker looks like how he's supposed to, and the Leonin looks like how it's supposed to.
Yeah, Desi and Arden look
Nice.
exactly how they're supposed to look. But when you look at the
I'm just gonna big in
and my
everyone
YouTube
so
VOD,
all
you'll
tokens
see
are
the
viewed.
opening. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love your custom token, by the way.
Heck yeah. Took me a hot minute to do that.
And Koa, why
Yeah.
can't I click off you?
Forever Lodge!
It's called the DM refreshes Roll20. So yes, you now have an elk carrying a very sickly Arden.
Very sedated Arden.
Very sedated. This is probably the most sleep he's gotten in a long ass time.
In eons.
Proserpia and Ganesh are, of course, being NPC today, so they are not saying much.
They're gonna be
They're
hanging out
mostly-
with Arden, yeah.
They're oohing and eyeing at everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. And I will roll for them if they require a roll later.
Why our size is so off? No, I'm just kidding.
Because stream and RP moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Size only matters when you're in combat. So
Does it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
it's funny that you use that sort of accent too, because you hear "chee"
What?
coming as someone swings in from one of the branches below, flies up and lands pretty much near all of you.
Okay.
Hello.
There we go. Let's put him to the back. Oh, you're some new faces.
Yes. Who are you?
Yes.
Oh, my name. I forgot my name.
My name is Cletus.
No, he went from chee-hoo to all this southern now. I'm like, pick a location, bud. Pick a location.
Country seems very easy to do.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to bring up a name generator because most people don't.
Well, I don't know what he is, so I can't help you. So, also, I'm very proud of that 8. Very proud of that 8 because I've been dying to have the elk, the direwolf, or the panther to show up. So, yeah.
Nice. Also, I finally found the enlarge reduce. It was in my spell book because
Y'all
I have everything.
Y'all can call me Malacca Stitch.
Malacca Stitch.
Makala Stitch, sorry.
That's not what you said. You said
Not Malacca.
You said
That's
Malacca.
because I also suffer from Lysdexiad. When attempting to read, I put it in the Roll20 chat. Makala Stitch.
Makala.
Okay. Okay, Stitch. What's up?
Oh, just letting y'all know, we're gonna have another herd of Axebeaks coming through here, so you know, step aside when they come through. They tend to be ornery creatures.
Where do you need us to move to?
I mean, do you not have hooks?
Yes, but
side of the path.
But see this one right there on the elk can't.
I'm sure they wanted to hurt the elk, or that person on top of it, as long as they stand to the edge. You know, we just got to get them through here so they can get to the small town that's about 2 miles that way.
Okay, so we'll set ourselves up to be out of their way.
Yeah, thank you. You just see him jump off, take a whip from his hip, and catch onto a branch and slip right into there.
Oh look, I know that technology.
Oh. I just realized I could see where the door is.
We're still a days away from it.
I could just teleport us there, if anything. We got spells to burn if we're gonna rest.
You remember, you have to count the familiars and also the elk.
How many I don't see the how many familiars are on.
Each of us has at least one.
Why do y'all have familiars? Damn.
Well,
they don't have familiars. They have companions.
They have companions, but I have a familiar. I have a familiar around my neck.
8.
Yeah, we got Iact.
There you go. Iact. We have.
Kulgan,
Mirplea.
Yeah, no, that's 8 willing creatures. Dang it.
Not just. B.
Well, I mean, they're not. Hers are not by. Hers are all technically equipment. Like my mirror sphere.
You call them mirror equipment?
I call it my mirror sphere equip.
They all stare at you with big tears in their eyes.
Look, team. It's the only way I can safely make you travel. It's just a team name. It's not a definition.
It sounded like a definition.
One of them pretends to make the crying eyes. Like
no, don't, like literally. You're not tools. You're my little buddies.
Does this happen often?
Meanwhile, Mountain is just taking a big slurp of Aetheril from the straw.
Oh right, Gushan is there.
Yeah, Mountain. Yeah. Mountain is just tiny and around my neck right now. Yeah.
Resisting urge to just teleport myself.
I mean, can't we dimension door over there?
How many people can I dimension door? Wait, hold up. I do have that. I have all the wizard spells. What am I talking about? You teleport yourself from your current location within range. It says myself and probably one other person.
Okay.
You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. I don't think I can carry all of you. Oh yeah, it's also one willing creature of your size or smaller who's carrying gear the same capacity. So Dimension Door is one person, teleport 8, and teleport circle is anyone that jumps in it.
Okay, well, what about a teleportation circle?
That takes an hour. No, at least no. That takes 10 minutes. Hold up. Can I make a teleportation there? I need a better way to organize
You
all
need
the fucking
you need
spells.
the. I think the teleportation circle. You have to be familiar with where you're going.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying he can teleport himself to the gate, make the emblem,
Make the circle there.
yeah,
I
and
don't
then
think
come
so.
back, and make one for us to then go.
It's. I mean, is the pathway at least 200 feet away from me?
What do you mean the pathway?
Oh wait, no. If I use dimension door, it says 200 feet in distance. Like, how far is the door? The gate, the main entrance.
About and the rest of the day's travel.
So like,
Which
that's
is
like miles in terms of miles.
Considering how fast y'all walk, it's like
True.
20 miles.
I mean, technically, Ganesh could summon Pteranodons. We can get there today.
Ganesh sitting back like, nope. Even though he would definitely use those
It is-
spells.
Okay,
It is not such a hardship to walk.
True,
Tell
but
that
it's-
to the groggy one on the elk.
He doesn't have to walk.
True, he doesn't really have to walk.
He doesn't have to walk.
That's I suppose that was kind of the same energy as the picture of the guy who climbed Mount, like you said, like this guy lost both his legs and then climbed Mount Everest with his prosthetics. What's your excuse? And he goes, well, his legs don't hurt.
True.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways.
That's true.
All right, we walk.
I'm pulling out a deck for this
Yeah.
next bit. Alrighty, gentlemen and lady. As I address the player characters, we are
Yeah.
now performing a moment of interlude for this next day's travel. So, who wishes to participate in this interlude?
I'll
right,
participate.
we're doing
Okay.
that thing. Yeah, I'm doing an interlude. Yeah.
I'll do an interlude as well.
Very well. Everybody, take a card. Map. Please check if any of those are play immediately.
Mine
Nope.
is.
Play it
Mine-
immediately.
Hang on. I clicked on yours, Desi.
Congratulations, y'all. Get your short rest shit back.
Okay.
It wasn't, but I'm not sure which one that you gave me. It was that one. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, if none of them say play immediately, you're fine.
that is.
Yeah.
Look, once again, this is a first. I have never gotten an immediate card.
I know, right? And it was
I know.
useless. So here you go.
Oh my god.
All right, let's take a look.
Do I get another thing, Arden, from the thing I sent you?
No, this is not a. This is not a play immediate.
We took a short rest.
Yes, technically
We took
you'll
a
receive
free-
the benefits of a short rest.
Yeah, we took a free
So
short
I
rest.
gain another. Okay, so I'm
Alrighty.
gonna send this to Arden now. Boop. Just slowly gaining ability. My right eye starts glowing blue all of a sudden.
As long as you put it on your character sheet, you should be fine since I've read through
Yeah.
all these already.
Yeah, I gotta type them out.
Alright. So let's start from
Continue.
left to right, which is Desi.
Oh, great.
You have a choice of downtime, backstory, or check. Or trek, sorry.
Describe them again to me because I haven't done this in such a long time.
Downtime. What a hero does when left alone. A priest might quietly read a holy text while a warrior constantly sharpens their blades. Backstory. A tale of characters past told through their voice and narration. Or a trek. The story of an obstacle or challenge the party encounter on their trip.
Trek
While
is-
you're out here on wooden branches.
with nothing going on. Yeah, that's such a trick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So downtime,
You get to choose.
backstory, or track. I mean, given what's going on and where we're at in story, I think what would make sense is backstory.
All right, your backstory prompt is diamonds. Something your hero wants or already has. It might be a material possession, recognition, political goal, or even a trip that they wish to take. Gee, I wonder what's on Desi's mind.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wow, what a perfect prompt.
Love.
I know that got picked up on the microphone because it did last time.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. So as he's sitting there with the elk laying down and Arden propped up, and Kulgan just, and he's just looking at Mountain and he's like, I miss home. All this has been nice and fun, but I think my adventuring days are done.
Mountain perks up and is like, well, if we're gonna be heading to your home at some point, why not tell us about it?
Eros, Orescos, the plains, everything so beautiful.
Oh,
Also,
wow. I heard that.
it's just so amazing. Well, sorry, it just broke me when that happened. It's the timing.
Wow.
Even your chat manages to break the scene, Koa.
Huh? Who are you people? My
Sorry, let's go again. Wait, I'm sorry. There we go. It's too funny.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to later clip that and make that a clip. Anyway.
Yeah.
Orescos stares at phone. Okay. Orescos. It was so beautiful. The beautiful plains, the warmth of the sun on your fur. Learning how to hunt and just hanging out and learning things from Sky Mother. And then having to learn all the political things from father and my sister and sisters and my brothers.
And your mentors.
And there was one mentor, Johnny. You know what they say, never meet your heroes. I mean, I knew Johnny when I was young and small, but he's so different now that I'm older. It's not that he just seemed so off. And then to learn that what he did to Arden, I just... I try. I try very hard. Try not to think of home. And just think of the adventures and the journeys and everything that I'm learning from all these peoples. But after everything that's happened and going to everyone's home, meeting their families or their people, it just makes me homesick.
Intrusive thought. Too bad you destroyed your home.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now with the Phyrexians, I don't know. I don't know if home is safe. I don't know if my people are okay. I don't know if my world is okay. I mean,
From the corner of your eye, a butterfly flies by with Phyrexian symbols on it.
Ooh.
I try to quickly catch it in a jar.
Roll dexterity.
Dex save or dexterity?
Let's check. Nope.
Wait, hold on.
What do you mean, hold on? If you're going to add any modifiers, you should have told me before you rolled.
I didn't get a chance to. You jumped really quick to tell me no.
You immediately rolled without adding the modifiers.
Well, the thing is that I forgot to say flesh of... I was going to add flesh of genius, but it's okay. It's fine.
Nope.
Ah.
You don't catch the butterfly.
I quickly, I passed the jar to Colgan. Oh God, right. Colgan has to try. What was that, Dex?
Just the dex check.
Oh.
18.
Cool gets rolls eyes, flips the jar up, catches it, and then catches it in his tail and smugly.
Okay, I put the lid on quickly.
You just see it's an ordinary butterfly. It just happens to have Phyrexian patterns on its wings.
I need to show this. I don't like this omen. I need to show this to Arden. When he's more awake and the morphos has gotten out of his system.
All right. Next leg of the trip, Naia. Downtime, backstory, or track?
I will go for backstory.
Backstory. We got clubs. A tale of misfortune from years past. Perhaps revealing something of their hindrances or a dark secret.
A tale of misfortune. Oh.
And just pick one. I know you have many.
And try to have it relate jump off of from Desi's Therosian story here.
Okay. I know what you mean about feeling homesick. It's strange to think it. I know that I went home not that long ago, but feels weird that everything I thought I knew was not what it seemed. At least not what I believed for all these years.
Welcome to being a planeswalker.
Sorry?
Welcome to how it feels to be a planeswalker.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I could do that here. Planeswalker.
I think that was Arden trying to say welcome to what it feels like to be Planeswalker.
Yeah, it's just... It was always strange watching... I mean, I've spoken about my first love before, but it was strange watching the others, the humans, the friends, some of them, who grew up in the commune, who grew up with us. They would all just wither and die. And that was to be expected. That was always taught that is simply part of being an elf. That you have to measure your life in lifetimes. And I suppose that's what I did when he died. That was the start of my second life, you might say. But it was certainly strange when I had a friend who was a drow like myself, when she died. That was against the natural order of things that we were taught, at least. It was a strange sickness. And we found later that it might have been an assassin, we think, trying to infiltrate or do whatever damage they could, perhaps targeting this little girl specifically because of something that her parents had done. And but all that I knew at that time, I was so young, was that she was gone, and all of that potential, centuries she would have lived, died with her. Who knows what she would have been? Who knows what differences the world would have seen if things had gone just a little bit differently that day. Just like you say, it makes me just a little bit homesick thinking about it. Just, I wish for a time when everything was just a little bit simpler. I suppose that was when I realized that, yes, we aren't invincible. And it's just, I think that in a way I preferred it better when I didn't know quite so much. I sometimes think it's a burden living so long. But there you go. Yeah, that's me done. Oh, character.
Alright, Koa, you'll be jumping off from that with either a downtime, backstory, or track.
Let's go backstory, because we're all doing backstories.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we haven't gotten one from you yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip, 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 flip. Nope. I'm trying to get one that we didn't already have.
Okie dokie.
There we go. Hey. A great victory or personal triumph? I'm coming off of that sad story. Ooh.
Hey, sorry
just
your
see
life
Koa-
sucked, but here's something
Koa
great.
is just zoned out. Just like he's not. You see, like as the two are talking, it just like camera focuses on Koa, just like with 1,000-yard stare, like going into almost autopilot, and you hear in his head just what has he accomplished in 1 week? 1 week, a war brought out. Your emperor killed then resurrected, transforming into whatever this is? What even am I anymore? What victories can I even say that I've gotten? I lived? Is that even a victory? Is just being whatever's left of this world a victory? He just thoroughly, he can't even recall any personal victories anymore because he doesn't know if it actually is his personal victory or a modified memory that he or someone else has casted upon him.
Ooh.
He just doesn't know what victory is anymore. That's what you get as a personal victory. He doesn't know. Fucking know.
Wait, so this
Oh
is,
no!
oh wait, so this
Sadness.
Wait, hold
Much
on.
sadness to more trauma.
Hold on. Since this is going on in Koa's head, Desi is going to look over and see the 1,000-yard stare from Koa and be like, Koa,
What?
Go, wake up.
I just said what?
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were just staring off into the distance.
We're walking a distance.
We're sitting down.
What?
Well,
Are we actually sitting?
You're walking and making space for things.
We took a moment to sit.
I'm fine.
The interludes is supposed to be like what y'all are thinking while you're traveling.
Oh, what we're thinking or what we're saying?
What you're
Well, a little
thinking,
bit
what
of
you're
both.
saying, it's supposed to. It's
Okay.
prompts for fun.
Okay.
More backstory.
I thought it was like tales around the campfire type of thing. Sorry.
I'm just going on autopilot. It's literally a long trek.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Labs, take a note of that.
Salute. Scribble,
Don't you
scribble,
dare.
scribble, scribble.
Oh my god.
So-
The urge to just put him in a tiny illusionary chest and just walk away. Just let it float. Ugh.
You can't. They are my medical mirror. They are essential.
So the party is traveling, takes you a good portion of the day, or what you can tell is supposed to be a really long ass time, to finally get to this place of all places. What you can see closer to it is that, and much as I love, around this portion here.
Oh, there. Okay.
I gotta move Koa out of the way.
Ah! And I fall off the bridge. Goodbye, world.
So it's like a platform that's lined with like farming houses. You see birds like squawking, and you notice that the entryway is covered in sort of it has a gate with runic markings on it. And above you, what you see, the bubble, is actually a semi-translucent membrane.
Okay, I want to read the. Sorry. Go ahead.
From which you can see many aboliths of various sizes flipping in, like gliding into the bubble and coming back out.
Okay, can I read
Let me finish one.
Oh, sorry,
quick
I
moment.
thought you'd finished. Sorry. Go ahead.
I know. And in the farming area, you see various people, bipedal humanoids, of various colorations. Some blue with water for hair, some red with fire for hair, some like that other fellow who looks like they were made totally out of bark. And they have a striking resemblance to humans.
Are they Genasi?
Do you even know what a Genasi is?
Yes, we met them.
In which game? Not this one.
No, when we were in Baldur's Gate.
Did you guys ever? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
They did. Y'all just look like Harima to me. Whoa.
And
Harimas.
one of the ones that's by the gates tending to his crops, he looks over. He's like, "Hey!"
Hello?
Oh, hold up. I just had his image. Damn it.
Oh, it's Stitch.
Hey, I see you made the trip.
Yep.
You could have just flown here. In the back here, you just see Ganesh going. We could have just flown here.
No, we needed the walk.
No. Desi looks over to Ganesh. You're the one that said no. I was the one that asked.
he gives you the little tongue out.
Yeah.
So he's like,
much for the sage.
So y'all are from the outside? Didn't know they grew cats out there now.
What do you mean grew cats? I'm not a produce.
He points to you.
Me?
No, to Desi.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
From what we know, outside didn't have you guys before. He also points to Arden, just hanging there like, bleh.
Oh, we're just visiting.
And did the elves learn how to tan? Staring over at Naia.
Well,
She kind of
them learning to
she
tan
kind
is
of
like them
blinks a
learning how
little
to
bit, and
shrink.
she's like,
One
It's-
second. Go
"It's
Naia.
it's a long. We're not from around here."
No, that's a
Ah.
duh.
I technically was. I just transformed a bunch. Or
You do
is?
look
Am
very
I?
weird for a kobold.
Yeah, I don't know if I am a kobold anymore. That's a whole other shtick. I'm still processing it. It's been a week.
And the small one there, Proserpia, just don't talk to me. Face. She's currently still having the oohs and ahs and the inspirations on whatever those floating creatures were.
Hmm.
He's like, well, if you can find yourself a ledge, pick a spot. Some of us who don't breathe, we live outside the city.
Wait. Say that again.
Some of us who don't breathe, and by breathe I mean breathe water. And he points to inside the city. We tend to stay out here.
Wait.
So,
That's all
At least you know where
water.
I'm at. Yeah. The gate gives you about 24 hours when you go in, but if you come, but they don't have an inn in there, so, pick a spot out here. Go ahead and set up camp if you want.
Oh.
So we have
Oh.
24 hours to be able to explore in there and then to get out.
Yeah, but then once you get out, you can always walk back in, have another 24 hours.
Oh.
Ish.
Ish.
Time is weird. We use long hourglasses.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess we'll pick a spot.
And welcome to Next Maya. Oh, Bassett, get back over! He starts running off and taking care of one of the ice mates that looks like he's being rowdy,
Oh.
like chopping at the side of a fence.
Okay. I
Koa,
mean,
you have no idea what these people are. Apart
uh,
from they clearly look human.
I want to inspect the runes.
Go ahead. Knowledge Arcana.
I'm not even gonna say anything. That's a 5.
I'll investigate the runes. I said investigate.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
that work?
It works.
Is it what?
It's
Does it
Arcana
work?
still.
Okay. Do I get advantage? I think I get advantage because of the eyes. Currently.
I believe so.
Yeah, gemstone eyes. Oh no, only in investigation check. So this is just a straight roll. Arcana. 16.
You've seen these runes before. On the Earth Temple.
This is like the Earth Temple runes. Wait, I've seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
I say this out loud.
Oh, you even say the question? I've seen this before?
Yeah.
Well, gauging by your reaction, I would guess, yes.
What does it do?
Now,
What is it?
are these runes close to the human language that I learned and Proserpia learned?
Yes.
Oh, then I can read them.
Mm-hmm. It says, "Welcome to Nixmaya. Take a deep breath."
Oh, great. That says, "Welcome to Nixmaya. Take a deep breath. Joy."
Okay.
Well, I guess I can read this place. Wait a second. Does that mean that these people are human?
I don't.
It certainly looks like it.
They don't look like human.
Well, they don't, but their souls could be human.
I'm beginning to think just destroying all those crystals wasn't meant to release the human souls.
It was supposed to protect them.
Weren't they supposed to release them into like the spirit thingy?
They were all here.
Oh.
The aboleths have been protecting them.
And we destroyed so many gems because of that. And now they're unprotected.
And Desi just flops down to his knees and goes, Why do we always do this?
Well, if you guys are going to sit, I kind of want to look inside.
Proserpia and Ganesh just look at each other. They do a bit whisper. They're like, "We'll set up camp out here. Why don't you go in?
Yeah, why don't
We
you-
got this."
Yeah. And can you watch Arden?
Not gonna be that hard, unless I think you might want to tell the elk that.
The
Yeah.
elk is eating Arden.
No.
You see the elk there off at one of the grass patches, munching on Arden, right next to the edge.
Kicks Arden off.
Can
the
you
edge.
please, hey, friend, can you please not be so close to the edge where Arden can fall off?
But it stares at the food that's right next to the edge.
Okay, why don't you, if you
It
want,
leads down.
if you want to eat, if you want to, Bo, if you want to eat, just pass Arden to Ganesh, and you can eat, but just stay with the camp.
Arden slowly slipping off the elk.
No. He would have listened
Pops
to
over
me.
to Ganesh, turns
Well-
Ganesh to like 2 arms, lift. Unhand me! And then he trots back over to eat on the moss.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I walk over to Arden. I get the antidote for the Morphonos because this is taking too long, and I handed over the dose over to Scalpel. All right, Scalpel, you know what to do. And
Yeah.
stab.
The urge to just cast a spell is just so easily.
You roll medicine.
Okay, sure.
It's the wrong drug.
Don't say that. Wait, hold on. I'm going to use a flash of genius.
Okay.
Can you not jinx my rolls, please?
I have magic abilities, IRL. A 2.
Oh. That would be a 14 with the flash genius. As he's about to stab, you're like, oh wait, wrong dosage. Here you go.
Oh, right. This needle, you're holding the Morphonos.
Oh, more drug.
And stab.
And stab. And okay, I'm awake now. And why am I in Ganesh's arms?
Okay.
And why is there a needle in my butt?
It was supposed to
And
be.
then I cast
Okay,
sleep.
hold on. I'm in the middle.
Continue.
All right, Arden. That one Scalpel, that was not funny. You should have done it to his shoulder.
Scalpel's just there like
yeah, and just get in with the others. And then okay, all right. So we've taken care of your wound. You're basically put back together.
Let's look it up. How long was I out?
24-ish hours. Actually, 2 days.
He's still being held by Ganesh. He's looking up at the structure. Yeah, y'all have a good time. I'm going back to sleep.
Okay, no. You need to know some information. First off, Exhibit A, this butterfly that has Phyrexia's emblem on it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What do you mean sound about right?
They're preparing an invasion, yeah?
Yes.
World's gonna get wibbly. It's gonna have omens.
Oh, I was right. Okay, let loose the butterfly.
Butterfly just flap.
I eat the
Flop on the
butterfly.
ground.
Wait,
What?
What?
What did you say, Koa?
I didn't say anything. That was out of character.
I think I just heard you say you ate the butterfly.
No, I would never. I would never.
Uh-huh.
Tempted,
The butterfly
but
still
no.
goes flap, flops on the ground. Aaron goes, you didn't put holes in the jar, did
Yes,
you?
I did. Look, right there. This is one of the filtered jars. I would not trap a creature in not being able to breathe.
Yeah, unless you thought it was Phyrexian and didn't want it to get out.
No, I did not think it was Phyrexian. I thought it was an omen.
Did you kill a butterfly?
I did not kill a butterfly. It's just exhausted. See how its wings are still slow?
I poke it with a stick.
Flail.
Just leave it
The
alone.
butterfly's just flailing like, no, stick.
I cast Sudden Awakening on it.
Flap, 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 flap.
Go!
Yeah.
It's
All right,
away.
so it was an omen. I was right. Because Desi's superstitious. That's why, folks. That's why.
Oh, no, that's
Not
fine.
It's not superstition when it's proved to be true.
Yeah, exactly. Again, Desi's always the one that ends up with the prophecy things.
I mean, it's not a prophecy. This is literally current
Yeah,
events.
but I'm just saying Desi always ends up.
That's Arden.
Yeah. Anyway, so Desi points to the runes and goes, "Those are in the human language. Oh, and these that look like Genasi, I think they're human."
I mean, that makes sense if they were to be reborn as Genasi, elementally charged humans who were stuck inside those gems forever.
So each of them are from the gems. Oh, wait a second. Can I hand these sacks of gems over to them so they can make babies, or do I have to plant them in the ground? Like, what do I do?
Is that why you want to go in there? Man,
I
group's
need
weird.
to wait. I need to give them their people back. If this is how their people are born from these stones, then I need to give them their people.
I wave one over, like, hey, excuse me.
Which one?
I just a random Genasi looking person.
Okay, give me a d6.
Yay!
Yeah, because they each
I get a
represent
roll.
one of the phylacteries.
Oh no, not the gems. I talk like any passerby,
Yeah,
like the one that
That's
they're
what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
They each represent.
Oh. Okay, what am I giving you? A D6?
Mm-hmm.
D6. Hello? Can I ask you a question?
One moment. We shall take. Why are there no peaceful images of just Genasi?
Give
no.
us the evil ones. Give us the evil ones.
It's all just like ones that are in mid combat, and I'm like,
Oh my
but
god!
these are farmers.
Yeah.
You only can find those on Twitter.
I want to have one that doesn't. You know what? This one's fine. Save images. Fire Genasi. Thank you, World Anvil and/or artist from it. Blame Google.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Again, these are not our images. These are just for reference.
These
It's
are all
our
literally
tokens.
reference images because the DM is not a.
And-
I am an artist. I'm just not a good one. There we go.
Shut up. Yes, you are. You're just.
I can't draw character art yet.
That's it. That's it. You can't do figure drawing.
Oh, Arden, you could have gotten stuff from Strixhaven. There's a lot of Genasi
Strixhaven,
there.
yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah, but
Genasi.
those are Strixhaven Genasi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hi.
so all right, so
This one, except minus the armor, she's more wearing like a
Farmer, yeah.
flannel coat.
Yeah.
What you'd expect a farmer to wear.
Oh.
She's walking over. Yeah.
He wants to give you gems so you can have children.
wait, that is not what I said.
Yeah, isn't that what you wanted?
No,
You have a bag
that's-
full of gems.
You need to calm down and like
I
have a
am
little
calm.
more. You need to have a little more tact.
Were you pointing at Desi when you were saying that?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Wow, I actually get to use this. Hey, Desi, this is exactly her reply.
Oh come on, no.
Not interested, little son.
And she walks off.
I'm not interested, little son.
I'm not even asking her for that. You need to like not.
No, it was funny. We need some humor. It's been a week.
No, I am trying to be serious here, and I am a medical professional. I need to handle this with tact. No comedy in this. I have to be serious
Sure.
with this.
You're handling highly arcane material and you're calling it medical.
So
says
you're
Arden.
gonna say, "Here's a gem.
Hold
Do
on.
you need it
hold
to
on.
make
I'm going.
babies?"
Hold on.
Question mark.
No, you need to stop. You need to stop. I will flag down the next one.
All right,
Give me
I'll
a
just
D6.
start walking to the door. I'll wait at the door for you guys when you're ready.
I won.
So instead of, doing that, would this guy work? This guy could work, or I just pull up. Yeah, bring you back. Boop.
Oh, okay,
You flag
another
down.
Earth one. Another Earth one.
Yeah, Earth was one on the list, but you just flagged down your friend who you already
Oh,
met,
Stitch. Yes.
Stitch. And he goes, "Yeah, what's up?"
Okay, I need to talk to you. Koa, shut up.
Always at the door already.
I
The
know.
gate.
No,
He's
look
at the door too. His
Yeah,
farm is
we're
right
at the
next to
door.
it.
We're at the door.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Koa, shut up.
No.
Don't. Okay.
He's like,
He.
Do not
So,
listen to that one. I need to have a serious talk with you for just a moment, Stitch.
okay.
Babies.
Along the way, while we were in the above ground location, there were phylacteries, crystals that broke, and so we collected some of the broken pieces. Now, along the way, we learned that there were souls in them. Now, we have been very careful with these stones, and we are thinking, are you the same people from these crystals?
He like gives you the look of, who is this weirdo and why is he thinking souls exist in crystals?
I don't
so
know.
Desi sees the look on his face. I'm like, look, you need to just stay calm, and literally takes out one of the water crystals to show him.
That's a very pretty gem you got there, sir.
He just eats it.
No.
He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, souls and gems and stuff. You ought to be talking to the aboleths about that.
It
They're
is
the
a pretty
magic
gem.
ones.
Okay, so they're the ones that made all of you.
I believe they made the entire world.
They're the gods.
You know what? Coming this far into your world, yeah, I believe it. Okay.
too.
All right. Thank you. I just wanted to ask that question. I just needed to know. All right. I will take that.
Congratulations, you've given Genasi existential dread to think about.
You're welcome.
Hey, at least mine was nice.
Am I real or am I just a soul crystal?
I mean,
Am I just another construct created by the... Of course I am! That's what we've been taught our entire lives.
am I a Genasi or am I a dancer?
It's a Nazi or a Genosi. All right.
Geonosian.
A Genosian. Am I here or am I just a Genosian? All right. So yeah, we're Desi looks over to Naia and Koa. I guess, are we all ready to go in?
Yeah.
All right. We make our way in.
Yeah.
We make our way in since we're expected.
Alrighty. Let me just get nice sounds going on here. Does this work? You'll be hearing a deep rum soon.
We quick save.
Are you? No, this is not Baldur's Gate 3.
Quick save. Speed run. Who can I romance?
At this point, no one, because you called them bald.
Why would I want to romance the bald man
You did.
who manipulated me since childbirth?
Oh, look, being attracted to the red flag.
I was never attracted to him.
That's not what your past said.
You saw a manipulated version of my past. I was never attracted to him.
Yeah, we're gonna totally forget the events of Desi's double-decker bus. That totally, none of that actually happened.
Yeah, it never did.
Mm-hmm.
Non-existent.
Right.
as you begin to walk in, it starts to become more and more full of water. But you all start feeling a magical tingle about you. Naia, give me a 50-50 roll.
Okay. Do you want me to do a D100 or a D2?
D100. Oh no.
16.
Yay!
The rest of you, as you're walking in, the water's filling up, and you're feeling that tingle of, maybe if I just keep breathing, I'll be fine. Naia, for you, the tingle has completely stopped, and your armor has 3 charges on it.
Oh,
My-
And you are now neck
shit.
deep in water that's rising.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Is
Can
Naia
we not-
drowning?
wait. What does your armor do again, Naia?
What do you mean my armor has 3 charges
Because
on it?
when the spell is directed
Remember
at
how
her,
magic goes at you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's 3 charges of
Remember
magic
what your
left.
armor does?
It absorbs. I know it absorbs it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It gives
ta-da!
me.
Welcome to drowning.
Oh.
Oh.
So, well, everybody else is feeling like, oh yeah, I'll be good. I just need to breathe calmly and carefully. Naia, wait, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all.
I cast control water and make an air bubble for Naia.
Do you even notice her freaking out?
Do I notice her freaking
We
out?
would.
Do you
In
make
fact,
us know
Naia,
it?
are you even freaking out?
Are you freaking out right now?
Yeah, she is a bit.
Yeah, no, we
probably.
would notice that, especially Desi being around her a lot. Yeah.
I would. The first thing she would do probably is she would just instinctively her drow use of dispel magic.
What?
Yeah, yeah, then you're gonna make us drown.
Specifically, what are you casting dispel magic at?
Mm,
What level's control water? There's so many things in here. No, it's a cantrip. Shape water.
Because I can argue as a DM that you've already your armor already did that for you.
that's fair.
Yeah, that's why you're drowning.
Not anymore. Shape water. To make a constant like air bubble
But are you
around their head.
But wait. But are you aiming that spell at Naia?
As in like an attack?
No, are you aiming that spell at Naia?
I'm going to make it around.
It doesn't have to be an attack. It doesn't have to be an
aimed
attack.
at them.
It doesn't
it's just
target.
a bubble.
It doesn't target a person. It only targets the water.
Yeah, so I'm just like shaping the water around Naia to make it like an air pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, as long as you're not, because it doesn't have to be an attack on Naia. It just has to be the target of the spell has to be Naia for the armor to work.
Yeah, so it's an area of water around them. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
an air
The
bubble.
water's. They're fine. So now you now have an air bubble that has.
I constantly cast. I'm gonna constantly.
It's
It's
a cantrip,
somatic.
yeah.
After every hour.
You'll have to forgive me. I am a bit tired and I'm a little confused as to what just happened.
Okay. So
Okay.
we're gonna let Arden TLDR.
Entering water hallway.
Nighttime.
Water is slowly filling up.
Yeah.
Via being poured in from the outside.
Right.
Door has closed behind you. Spell goes off to cast at each individual entering the place water breathing.
Oh, okay, right.
And
Yeah.
because water breathing was cast directly
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
you,
I see it. Yeah. Yeah.
your armor
So
went, ha food!
Aha. Yeah. You-
And then
Oh,
right.
you were
I've
like,
got.
oh
Sorry.
no,
I
drowning.
think. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I think I missed. I missed something key in there, and I was just kind of like a bit confused as to what's going on.
At least Please fine. She can breathe.
Yeah. She's fine.
Oh wait, can you move Naia like in the center? I just want to just do something real quick. Naia, can you move in the center of the screen? Yeah, there we go.
That's why I was kind of. I suppose. Yeah. Because.
Maple Leaf sits on his shoulders.
I can't freehand. There's your bubble.
It's a cat
It's
head.
It's a cat slime head. It has a phase too. Like,
So, apart from your initial freak out, suddenly the water starts to shape around you and becomes into this nice big bubble that you notice is big enough that Mirple's ears can stick up the side of it.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
it looks like you got this little helmet with cat ears made out of strictly just air.
there we go.
And
Feels natural in this situation.
Naia, give me survival.
Survival.
Yep. As the tunnel finally floods full
Oh,
of
that's
air,
good.
everybody else.
24. Okay, good.
Now, at current estimate, you would be able to last for at least an hour with this new air bubble helmet before you would
And
need to get
I'm gonna-
another casting of something to allow
I'm
you to
keeping
breathe.
track. I'm keeping
That's
track
fine.
of it.
It's fine. It's fine. Now that she's kind of she's calmed down a bit and she's sort of taken stock of what's going on. It'll be all right. It's
Oh.
as it was
Can
more
I
that
pass
it was
it
more
on?
that I was kind of caught unprepared. I didn't quite understand what was happening.
Ah.
Sorry, that might have been me.
It's all
But
right.
again-
It's all right. It's fine.
Do you want me to cast it on you?
Yeah. Could you keep it going.
All right, I cast. Can I cast? No, I'm asking if I can cast water breathing on you, or will your armor take it again?
The armor
There
would
is a
take it.
50-50 chance that
Yeah.
it will just take it again.
That's why Arden had her roll 50-50.
I've been trying to work with Arden so that it'll let spells that I want through, but we haven't managed to get it to that point yet.
Okay. All right. I'll keep track. Don't worry. I got it.
I mean, yeah, obviously it lets my own magic through, and if I start to choke, I'll let you know.
I'll add air in it too. I just gust like so use gust to add air, breathable air in there.
Oh my goodness!
I have access to everything. I might as well use it.
Oh, wait. I know what to do. Arden,
Like a balloon.
how much? No.
That's fine. I'm fine for now.
Can I please?
Okay, yeah.
Can I, since I still have one more infusion left, can I use my replicate item and make her a cap of water breathing?
You could.
Okay,
In fact, you could do it with her current helmet.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tinker with her current helmet and turn it into a cap of water breathing.
Very nice. Does that require attunement?
No, it does not.
Excellent.
As long as he has the item infused, it would be considered attuned.
Okay. So yeah,
You no longer need the spell.
Naia hands you her circlet. You do your thing. Turn it back on. She likes the little cat ears though, or dog ears.
Oh no, yeah, you can keep it until it expires, but then you don't have to worry about water breathing after that, and Koa'Balt doesn't have to focus.
I make one just next to me, and I use it as like a little like bubble because I feel natural in the water. It feels nice.
Mm.
Arden walking in after you just notice he's got a muzzle on.
So that
Every time he breathes, air comes out of it.
Oh wow, that is actually my last infused item. Okay, I need to add that to my list. Cap of water breathing.
Actually, no, you don't see that. Arden's got his scarf over his face.
Hey, Arden, I thought you were resting.
What? And miss out on walking into a city of literal aboleths
Yeah,
that
you're
aren't
right.
trying to eat us?
They eat people?
On other planes, they do.
No.
A voice just surrounds you guys like, well, that's rude.
Hi.
Hello, you're being scanned. Please hold
Okay.
still.
Okay. I make
The
the,
water
the bubble into an aboleth, just swimming next to me.
I put it on my item list, by the way. I put it on my item list.
The water around you glows, and then Naia, give me another 800.
Oh God!
Oh god!
Can we give them a heads up?
See, why can't I roll like
Oh
that for
no,
divine
it's a
influence?
2.
Oh my
God.
god.
Well, this has never happened before. Do one of you have a magic canceling item on you by any chance?
Oh.
I think she does.
Well, Naia, you better explain.
Your
Uh,
armor charges up to 5.
how do the charges work again? Remind me.
That should be written on your character sheet.
Because the way that it's written on the sheet, isn't that it isn't with charges. It's just that it gives me a +2 to damage rolls.
That would be the charges. You're not in combat.
Okay,
So
so
for when you activate it during combat, you will have 5 turns of that +2 damage rolls.
okay, so but not 1 turn of +10.
No, not 1 turn of +10. Sorry.
No, it's fine. So she says, "Well, my my armor is infused with magic cancelling abilities." Yes.
You just hear Arden. Huh. You think I should put an off switch for that?
It could be benefit. It
would
could be
be-
beneficial. I don't think when we designed this, we thought everything all the way through, Arden. So when you're better, we'll have to have a look at this again.
Oh, I'll definitely have some time to tinker with everyone's equipment. And okay, I was about to say that looked. Spare me for a second.
Don't look. Don't make it dirty. I'm trying to make it. I'm doing it with a
What?
mouse. I
What?
never drew. I
Don't
never
worry
drew
about
this
it.
thing with a mouse.
It now looks like it's screaming.
Oh, I'm looking at okay.
Who drew that red triangle? Dang it.
Anyway, yeah. And Abelet's like, kindly turn off any magical displacing devices before entering the Ixmaya. Arden goes, that might be hard. We haven't installed one. Ah, I see. Well, then she'll have to strip.
Naya just kind of raises an eyebrow.
Clothing will be provided once you're through the gate.
And my armor?
Will be put outside.
Can you give it to our companions that are outside?
I'm pretty. What are they? Do you know their names?
Ganesh and Proserpia.
Very well.
Trust me.
So
If you look for the sage with the short elf, you'll find them.
Sage with short elf. Okay, I'm sure we can figure out short elf, but Sage is new.
It locks it up with 4 arms.
Just a sudden, just a pause happens. Like they come with 4 arms now. What the hell?
Yeah,
some of them
but
do,
he's
yes.
he's small for a sage. He's only 10 feet tall.
4 arms and giant. Got it. Kindly move to the back of the chamber, Miss Tanned Elf.
Yeah. So Naya will move back. And she'll begin taking her armor off.
You find that the water doesn't feel so much like water to you now that the water breathing's been cast from Koa.
Yes.
With the cap on. It's just that it definitely breathes like air. Just a
Right.
bit thicker.
Okay,
Curious sensation.
I officially put it in my items thing, so that way we have so we now know what happened to my last infusion.
Oh man, my clothes are gonna get wet.
You hear just something. All right, armor has been removed. Your clothing has been procured. Please make your way into the city proper. And drag.
No, I would have like the padding that goes under the armor. It's only the plates that are imbued with
Yeah,
the.
exactly. You would just give them the piece that.
Oh no, my squid.
And thus you enter the city proper. inside is a veritable crazy sight of multi-level buildings, essentially.
Oh, look, it's a
And by
pizza.
multi-level, I mean you have one building that's about 50 feet up. You've got another one that's below you by 20 feet. It's as if the whole city was built around being able to go in a 3D space. I have reduced it to a 2D model for ease of convenience.
Yes, yes.
Slightly 2D. You can see the little shadings on the side.
You were greeted by a aboleth that's around about twice Desi's height, so about 12 feet.
So 14 feet.
Yep. Oh, right, Desi's fucking tall.
Yeah, Desi's 7 feet tall.
So this aboleth just comes down and like hands a dress made out of sequined coral
Fancy.
and cloth. The cloth feels a lot like seaweed, but smoother in the water. And that is handed to Naia.
Oh,
Hey.
ooh, a mermaid
Ooh.
gown.
A feminine voice comes out from this aboleth. Your dress, madame.
She smiles and she will sort of unroll it and put it on. She's still kind of side-eyeing a little bit, but I think she's kind of got to the fact that okay, whatever this doesn't at least seem sinister yet.
You may call me Ixtel. I am to be your guide through the city of Ixmaya. You are expected at the High Council within the Mine District.
Very well.
Okay.
Noah's just swimming. Okay.
I'm just gonna put everyone on map.
I have a clone.
Oh,
No, you do not.
Not yet.
Immediately gets blasted away.
Not yet. I am a wizard,
Why am I so big? I'm not that big.
Lord.
Yeah. There we go. I'll have to
where did
fix that token later.
Where did
Yeah.
we
Right.
start off? What area did we start in?
You were all there. Specifically at this point in time. And let's get you Ixtel. About right.
Yes.
And she helps guide you towards the council building, which is about midway through this section. But you're having to swim there. So for those of you who aren't used to swimming, aka who are not Koa, give me athletics checks.
Oh, you mean like Olympic swimming?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You gotta keep up with this aboleth after all.
And I'm keeping up.
You said athletics, right?
Oh damn!
Nice. Nat 20 reduced to 19.
25.
5. So yes, you're keeping pace. In fact, you were so keeping pace. Ixtel's like, wow. Apparently, Overworlders make some strong swimmers. He just Koa's there, just backstroking the whole way.
Yeah. And like shaping water, the like little bubble creatures of smaller aboleths swimming along with me.
Your trick is caught on
Yes.
by some Koa-sized aboleths are coming up, and they're like, "Oh,
And
this
then
is pretty."
I have them like play with them too.
Yeah,
I'm just enjoying myself.
little kid aboleths are now following you around.
Yay!
All right. Desi's just, Olympic style swimming.
You gotta relax. Go with the flow.
Well, no, it's not. No, it's normal for Leonins from Theros
Oh, hold
to
up.
sweep this way.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
All of the warriors swim like this.
Oh. And I boop on the bubbles towards all of them just to boop them in the face. Okay.
Nope. Let me see here. I want to get some interesting music going. Nope. That's
Beeping.
aboard the Legacy.
The legacy appears in here.
Let's go with... Come on! Load it, you silly program. So as you're traveling around, you do see that there are multiple versions of Genasi in the water as well, all except for maybe fire, obviously.
Yeah.
But you have the water Genasi, pretty much like flitting about because it's like their natural environment. You got the wood Genasi who not only swim but then use ropes. Earth and wood Genasi both use them to like traverse around. They're mostly on the outer edges, like gripping on the sides of buildings to help push themselves off.
Ooh.
The air Genasi are just sitting in bubbles, just going. They let loose. They let the bubble pop on one side, and they fly with the bubble towards their destination.
Nice, nice.
There also seems to be two other types of Genasi around. Well, apart from the wood ones, which are obviously non-standard, but you see some ones that are literally just. They are the heaviest thing in this area. Like they take steps. They're carefully like dropping themselves down when they can, and they're actually using like ladders and the sides of things to pull themselves up. But these Genasi look like they have metal engraved into their skin.
Ooh.
Yeah, Arden's also going, ooh, those look like Mirrans.
What?
Metal
Wait,
infused.
Desi just stops and looks you dead in the eyes, like.
What? They look like Mirrans. They're not Mirrans. First of all, Mirrans start off as a generic race. They just have metal protruding from them. These guys look like the metal is part of them. Which could be cause for concern if Phyrexia shows up. Kinda.
That why do you think I'm staring at you, Arden?
What? Not my fault. I'm just making commentary, Desi. Ixtel's like, and we are coming to the building now.
Ooh.
As she moves off to the side and waves you in this large opening to a coralesque building. Inside, you see 5 huge abelisks and a like a scant 10 of each other of the Genasi species in this area. As you were brought in, the outsiders who have absconded with the shield have arrived. Says
Wait,
an
what?
elderly Earth Genasi.
We did not abscond with anything.
Well. Yeah.
The trial of Ixmaya versus these interlopers shall begin.
Wait, excuse me, what?
I think they're talking about you guys.
And the Koa'Balt that is with them.
What? Okay. Well, we're on trial.
No.
Wait, what?
No, wait, you hear Desi just lowered his head and goes, not again.
Do we have representation?
Laughing, just like, oh, of course they blame us. Alright.
What shield are we being accused of stealing?
The shield that was protecting Ixmaya from the rampaging outer shell of the plane.
Oh, that.
The rampaging outer shell.
Honestly, we're just playing it up for drama.
You gotta. We
I think
just
he's
got here.
referring. I think he's referring to the whatever it was that Fluoro took.
Arden goes, the heart of Thai-Naboo.
That's the one.
It was not us, but the bald elf. That's
Well-
it, taking it.
The reason I didn't say the Heart of Thai-Naboo was because I thought that this place might possibly be the Heart of Thai-Naboo. I wasn't
The
entirely
actual
sure
heart
about.
of Thai-Naboo, yeah.
Yeah,
You're not wrong. It's part of it.
Okay.
Remember, hearts of 3 chambers.
Oh, we're in the heart.
We're in
Well,
one of its
technically
chambers.
out of character. We technically are, yeah.
I was just doing the grin and then the spit chewing on his nail a little bit, like.
And I walk forward. Do we have representation?
You shall represent yourselves.
Can we have time to discuss and convene before the trial begins?
Honestly, the trial is more of an inquiry.
An inquiry.
Yeah,
On
we
what?
want to know. We want to know what's going on. Why are you
Oh.
guys here? Why is our shield suddenly down? Oh, and what's with all the omens?
Oh.
Okay, well, if instead of having a trial, we can have a conference, and we will be more than happy to fill you in on what happened.
But I'm more good with
One
trials.
of the Genasi comes over and whispers in your ear, "They're giant jokesters. They've been calling it a trial the entire time. It's literally just a conference."
I kind of like the trials like
you see,
that.
does he just do a face palm and like just not another one? Okay, all right. So they're
You
like
hear from your scarf. I like them.
you would.
I like them too. If they want a show, they get a show. And I cast Major Image to replay the events.
Oh no!
If- Oh, I can upcast this?
Oh no.
Yeah, but you don't have all the information.
Exactly! This is from my point of view.
That is not a good idea.
And I
Do
do
the
so.
recap video from Koa-san.
You just see like Koa like move the water bubbles into to form a circle that form together to a large bubble that grows and grows and grows until it's just like a basically a large ass window showing images of what has happened so far from his point of view.
Remember when I said don't jump the gun? This.
I'm not jumping the gun. They want a performance.
This is not what they want. They want facts, not.
It is facts.
It's your.
It's
fact.
literally it's literally what I've seen you guys done.
The thing is, you
Arden
don't
leans
know
over. It's like,
everything.
I don't think I'd appreciate someone showing off all my memories in front of an entire.
It's not all the memory. It's not those memories. Don't worry.
Can we?
And
I
then,
thought you
like-
said you're showing everything.
Can we just?
Yeah, everything.
Can we just not?
I make sure the elf is bald, like shiny bald, like caricatures.
So does he just sits and looks at Arden and is just like, can you stop him?
Oh,
I
in the
mean,
beginning,
No,
His
I'm
world.
not talking to you, Koa. I'm talking to Arden.
I'm talking to them.
Yeah, so don't interject. You're not. You're too busy doing your Koa thing.
so one of the big ones is there curling a tentacle under what you presume is its chin. It just nods. So you're saying it was all your fault? He points to the Koa'Balt.
Technically, that portion was.
So you blew up the city because you decided to jump the gun, and then these idiots dragged you along to destroy the fire temple.
Yeah,
When did they
apparently
build temples? Like whisper, 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 whisper.
there was a
Well,
couple of
that's new.
temples,
Wait,
and they told us you were like gods or something.
well, we are.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they made it in your image. And I just show like a majestic obelisk, like painting, like in one of the emperor's painting rooms, like that.
Arden's looking at it like, no, Koa, show them what was actually on the wall. in
Okay,
the temple.
fine. And I do so. I show them the art and the things and the omens and the prophecies
So
and the bald elf.
once again, what they see on the wall. Oh, yes, you can pick that back up, Desi. It's something like this. Symbol for star. And then, of course, I don't know how to draw a bowing human, but
The sports car. There we go. So yeah, there's all that.
like, ancient history.
Yes.
But, uh-oh.
It disappeared, destroyed.
So, Atlas is looking back and it's like, so, okay. Humans remembered. We just cast a memory spell to stop them from coming down here to take all the mana. And you're telling me that happened?
Yes. Oh, and I make specifically sure to show it was all this bald elves manipulation that got us to here.
It's fluoro throughout the entire
Yeah,
thing. rather than
Fluoro it just shows Fluoro, big head, bald dome, with a derpy face. That elf right there has been manipulating it from the beginning, and that's what happened.
And this all took how long?
A week.
Arden sits back. It's like a week and 4 days
Yeah, about a week and 4 days.
since we crashed into the Earth Temple. There's more than one. Well, you saw 2. There's 4. Well, okay then. A lot of new information to consider.
And I absorbed 2 of the elements and turned into this. Don't know what's happening, and I haven't yet to process.
Well, let's start from the beginning.
Yes.
We were the ones who built this world using a seed core. Arden, oh no. That we split into 3 parts. Oh! The first is what you're currently in. Our civilization. Civilization of Ixmaya. From us, we birthed the humans, the elves, the Noichan, the kobolds, and the turtles, and the Loxodon. We built them all to help tend the lands and, live in harmony on the plane. But because we had to build so many, we had to create an outer shell. That's what you lived on, Thai-Naboo.
Oh.
The big land.
Yes.
And we used the third portion as a stopgap measure for if anyone were try to, invade the plane. He's staring at Arden. What? I did not invade. The invasion comes in about... damn it, we should have kept that butterfly. About 7 weeks-ish? Give or take 3 or so? Yeah, 7 weeks. And what are we supposed to do about that? Prepare. Long story short, prepare. It's not going to be pretty, but... Or you could get our seed core back, and we can fix what's going on.
Do we know where he went?
I don't think so.
Arden looks at both of you and goes, "He said so right before he told me to kill you."
I saw.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I saw bald head. Sorry.
Sorry, it would help if I also unmuted on my side of the recording.
Yes.
I know where he's going.
Arden looks at Desi and says, "You can say it."
And you see him just ball up his fist and just he's going to Theros to
Where
meet
that meteor hit?
Arden.
Nope,
Oh.
we're Desi's home plane.
Oh.
He's going to my home to meet with Arden.
The entire room lights up with purple light as all 4 abelisks are looking at you. All of you together. And they go, "Then it is decided." Just all in one word, just reverberating throughout the water. Or all in one voice, reverberating in water. And all of them say, "All of you, all 4, including you, Koa,
Yes.
are charged with returning our seed core."
What about the other 2 that are outside? Are they also deputized?
You know what? They're with you? Yes.
Hey.
Awesome. We are not letting them get off the hook.
It's like, great.
He's-
You see him pull out something from his pocket, take it, put a claw, and put another scratch on it, and then puts it back in his pocket.
Let me guess, you're keeping in time how many times you've been voluntold?
Yep.
Yeah. I know, I've been doing the same. I see. He opens the gauntlet with the mirrors for it. You see all the scratches that the mirrors have been making.
First, you shall prepare. And they Naia, you will train with the Genasi.
Alright.
Desi, you will be here in the mind, working with those of your profession. Koa,
Yes.
do you require anything? You're literally we don't even know what you are at this point. We know you were a kobold at some point.
All I
mean, like,
imagine when they're saying that, all the tentacles are moving at the same time, pointing to everything.
Pretty much.
I mean, honestly, I just need more clarification on what I am right now, or if it possibly can turn me back, or more of like
Then
you
personal.
shall join
one
the
person.
You shall join the one named Desi.
I
Okay.
ask you not to.
I will join Desi.
No, damn it, no.
You both will be studying in the arcane wing.
No.
Yay! Yay! And then a bubble aboleth just pops, like floats near Desi. Yay!
Desi just pops it with one claw.
Don't pop it!
The other 2 will have their orders. And as for you, Planeswalker. And you just see Arden without skipping a beat. Which one? What? Yeah, the kobolds are Planeswalker too. What?
What? What?
You know this.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to add in.
Oh, you wanted to
with
add.
that.
You wanted to feign
Yeah, no,
ignorance. Got it.
no. This is all in character.
No,
It's just
that's
like, what?
Desi. That's Desi also in character. You know this.
Oh, no, I know. I just wanted to say it too.
Oh.
I need some humor.
You need to prepare and talk, and maybe, not stop everybody else from charging down here. Yeah, got it. Figured that out the moment I had that figured ever since I woke up. I just wanted to see the city. It's really pretty. Thank you. I know.
I do love the swimming in here.
Since hey, how about this? Since Koa is a planeswalker, why not take Koa for planeswalker training? Some way far from me.
Nope, I still need
no.
arcane training. You can't get rid of me.
Arden's looking at you like, well, first we need to figure out what he is, and if his spark even works. So there's that.
Well, he
Or
made it to
just-
here, so obviously it did.
I mean,
Yeah, when he was a baby.
yeah,
And still a
there's a
kobold.
lot of things. Yeah,
And
was
like
I a
Bob-
Koa'Balt?
You
I don't
are
know
a
anymore.
kobold.
I
You
don't
were a
know
kobold,
anymore.
now you're like Kolich.
I don't know anymore at this point.
Kolich.
It's a Kolich,
Funny
yeah.
name for a
A
species.
Kolich.
Yes, a college.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
You can even go college or
Yep.
a Koa. Oh, damn it.
Coalich. He's a coalition. He's a
A
coalition.
coalition.
A coalition. Instead of
And
a
that's how I
coalition,
spelled
it's a
it.
coalition.
In the Roll20 college.
Oh goddamn.
Unfortunately, as a DM, this is the point where I have to note that I don't have further stuff for you at this point.
Which is fine because we're at 9:20.
Yeah. So we just, put on some
Role
notes in the
play.
background here.
Improv. Improv.
So I guess this is where we're gonna call it.
I mean, like, we could at least just say what we're aiming to do, at least.
Yeah. So what would be your
well,
goals for the next,
Well,
let's say, 3 weeks in character?
for one, mine would be not drown.
Oh, don't worry, I got that covered. Don't worry about that.
No.
That
I also got that covered as well.
You'll also be walking in and out of the city a lot.
Okay.
This is going to be a time skip where I'm probably going to meet with players in between and work with them on something in their character that will give them that we've been needing to fix for quite a while.
Yay!
Yes.
Cough, cough.
Hey.
Desi's gunblade. Cough, cough.
Wait, what's wrong with my gunblade?
Cough, cough. Naia's armor. Cough, cough.
Wait, what's wrong with the
Cough,
gunblade?
cough.
It's beautiful.
Koa's eyes. Cough, cough.
Don't worry about the eyes. It's
My
fine.
gunblade is fine. It works perfectly fine. I mean, come on. How many times have I gotten that 6? 2 times.
Yeah, but don't you want it to be better either way?
Do better,
Yeah.
yes, but not. I don't want to
Or, work on a certain healing project that you've been telling me that you've been wanting to do
Right.
in character for quite a while now?
Right. To add the panacea protocol. Yes. We have it
V,
written down. But
I'm going to shoot you and it's going to feel great.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh my
Yeah, no.
God.
I added a 4th. A 6th rune. So instead of them, it's a 7th rune. But it's kind of like a switch idea. So I have to say,
I'm imagining it's a completely separate disc that you just pull out, put in.
yeah, that would take a bonus action. Yeah, that would take a bonus action to swap.
Yeah.
It's a healing disc, yeah. But yeah, no, the idea is for me to be able to shoot healing to people using
This
the
gives
same
time
mechanic.
for,
Using the same mechanic, but it's healing.
and this will also give time for Koa to work on a spell that he's been wanting to work on. And
Yeah.
Naia to talk with me finally so that we can talk about any upgrades Naia wants to do with her armor and stuff.
And also,
Yeah.
I need more information
She
on.
definitely wants to jack the soul crystals, or whatever the water, like the crystals that we got from the temples.
No, my bone elf.
She wants to try and jack those into her sword as well.
Yeah, no.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Absolutely
I
not.
mean, you're not there. You're gonna
Davey,
we're in
this
different
is good.
wings.
there will be a moment where Arden will be meeting with everyone to work on their stuff during the
I'm
next
just
3
saying,
weeks of character.
did you not remember what out of character? Do you not remember what happened to the sending stone that we did that with? And we went when mind fucked Proserpia?
I mean, that was pretty cool. Like from out of character for me watching, that was pretty cool. To be quite
No, but-
honest.
Was that the? I don't think that Naia.
That was not. That was when Proserpia went into Arden's mind for the first time, completely
Yeah.
unprepared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
and she saw
thanks,
like
sir.
all the Phyrexian weird shit.
Yeah, hey.
She got an up close look at Phyrexia.
Do you
Yeah.
remember how we powered the double-decker bus? No.
Mm.
We're not going to do that again.
That was so
We're
cool.
not
though.
we are not using souls as
Remember-
a fuel source.
DB, in all those times, Arden wasn't there to help.
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotta use it.
Yes, Arden did help me with the engine, remember?
Plus, Arden needs help from Desi to build a certain something as well.
Right, right.
Another
Cries,
gun.
cries, and yeah. Oh, right. The bigger batter. Yes, the bigger batter one that we talked about.
Yee.
Yeah, I have to say that if like the stones are lit quite literally condensed souls, then Naya probably won't be that okay with it in the end. But
They're
it's
they're
worth
not.
having a look.
Arden's just like, they're not condensed souls. It's just that the souls happen to be part of the mana that's already built into them. In fact, destroying them probably puts them straight back into the life stream.
Something we can work on.
Hey, big guys. Yes. Did you create the crystals? No.
Okay,
See?
so if we gave you, oh, I don't know, a bag of the pieces of crystals that had souls in them, would you be able to, give them bodies?
I mean, we just destroy the crystals, just like the artificer said.
Oh, okay. So if I take one and literally pulls out one of the water ones and just smashes it on the table, like that?
You now have many smaller crystals.
And they're floating. I get the water control. Just like make a bubble around it. Don't get crystal dust in the water. It's gonna just get everywhere.
No. It's a controlled space.
Also, roll strength check.
Accidentally stabs hand with the crystal.
No.
Yes.
Hey,
No,
Desi, you have a crystal shard in your hand.
I love my powers.
Stop doing that, Koa.
I'm gonna do a medicine check to take it out.
Oh, see, when I didn't say anything, it's a nat 20.
Being very careful with your claws, you pull it out before it has any chance to infect your blood.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
I love
Don't
my
whenever
special
when it comes to
ability.
these crystal things, please don't jinx me.
I love jinxing things.
Yeah, no, but there are certain things that I don't want to happen to my character, and so I like to have body autonomy, please.
All good.
Hey there, rookies. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Flights of the Legacy. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it does help out the channel. To catch up on previous episodes on this series, please check out the playlist over here, or to watch the previous episode by clicking over here. And remember that today's adventure may have ended, but your story continues. Until next time.